I hit the wrong button. Hello everyone, my name's Titanic and welcome back to another episode of Titanic Season 9. What a great intro. I hit F6 and F5. F6 is my recording button, but F and F5 at the same time, so I kind of switched my perspective. Yeah, I failed, but good job. Welcome back to another episode of Titanic. I'm tired. I don't know how to do my intro. And I'm ready to do I'm ready to work on a project that we've been working on literally since I believe the third day of Season 9, and it's still not complete. We also have Serenity in the call. And for one, Serenity is not cutting out constantly. That's very nice.
On my computer.
Oh man. So actually, I guess the grass color looks weird. We're probably gonna revert to the regular textures pretty soon. And this might be the last episode on fall textures. They're nice, but now we're getting to the point where it's not really fall anymore. It's gonna be more Christmassy vibes after, especially like once Thanksgiving is passed. Think it's gonna be Christmas mode everywhere on the server, so you know.
I feel like okay, so I'm actually, since I'm off today and I'm on call tomorrow for work, I'll probably do a giant project. That means I'll be either streaming it on Twitch and put it as an episode, or just record like 3 episodes, because it's gonna be a super big project and it does involve with like the different holidays coming up.
Oh, cool.
So I'll be grinding a lot of stuff like later on today or tonight, since I'm not really doing anything, because I might have to re-record a certain series on my channel. That's gonna be fun.
Oh man, I have a lot of plans for series in the near-ish future. I mean, I won't lie, I think I mentioned somewhere that I had some demo ideas for some single-player Minecraft series. I can now talk about them because I can say they're not going to happen. Just because I'm way too busy.
I want to do, like, everything that... I kind of want to do a series that everyone's been doing on YouTube lately. Just RL Craft.
Oh, RL Craft.
So, yeah.
I mean, I could start streaming Terraria more than just once a week and do a day where I stream it by myself for a few hours. Like, I won't lie, not everything is about the views, but Terraria outdoes the series in views by over 10 times. So, my Terraria live streams have been performing excellent. And certainly, again, YouTube is kind of rigged. You get way more views if you live stream than just uploading.
Yeah, which is actually kind of rigged. But, I guess people want to see different things on like certain content creators' channel, because, for example, I guess let's go with me. I do mostly Minecraft, and doing different things actually somewhat boosts up your subscribers and sometimes your view and likes.
Yeah, I don't know. Terraria Tuesdays, I kind of knew going into it would get more views than most things.
Terraria Tuesdays and Thursdays, because they both start with T's.
I thought about that, but I'm like, for the playlist name, it's gonna be goofy, and plus, I want a consistent schedule that I can hold every week, and it's just too much to ask to fit it in twice a week into my schedule, especially, like, this, I started AP US History this week, and from this point forward, my year in school is going to get busier and busier, and as we move into the later phases of this season of Titancraft, I just don't have the time anymore to sit around and stream a ton. Like, if I had more time for streaming, I'd be totally open to it. I find live streaming really fun. I think it's a great break, and at some point I really want to do a 24-hour live stream, but...
then you need to find a perfect day to do a 24-hour live stream, or you will end up dead.
Actually, the biggest thing I need to find is I need to do some stress testing. Terraria has been fine with my internet when I'm streaming. Minecraft's the one that notoriously breaks my internet when I live stream. So I should do some stress tests in the next few weeks and see if the 12-hour live stream last year had, I believe, through like a 90-minute run in the latter half where my internet was just dying, and the bit rate of the stream fell down to 0 multiple times in a very short period of time. And obviously that ruins the stream's quality. So, I definitely need to make sure my internet's up to speed before I dare to do anything like that, but there certainly is stuff in store. I know once Terraria 1.4 inevitably is released, that's gonna like make my YouTube channel explode in series. There might be up to like 3 series of Terraria running at once, coinciding with Titancraft's long run on this channel.
Yeah.
Literally, Titancraft is like the one thing on my channel after all these years that has stayed the same. Like, even though we've switched seasons so many times, the Titancraft series itself has been running for over 4 years, which is very impressive. There's not many small YouTubers that can say that about one of their series.
Yeah.
I've
also just read whatever login just put in memes, and I'm actually just don't want to question it anymore.
I haven't had a chance to look at it. I probably don't want to look at it doing an episode because I'm probably gonna be like, what?
Basically, he posted a picture saying, "Why do they look like they're taking out each other's sisters?" It's actually 3 guys with. It does actually look like they're taking each other's sisters out on a prom date.
Oof.
And then another one was like a short gun story. It's like, what?
Why is there a crafting table in here? God. This server always, I swear, I try my best, but no matter how hard I try, somebody's always messing with my builds. Like, people, like, now that I monitor it, like, I realize how often people must walk through my builds and just mess around with it, and it's like, oh my god. Like, have mercy on me. I know I'm the owner, but...
Okay, so quick question. Has anyone or a certain someone been leaving stupid pranks with a name on it?
There have been, like, no pranks recently. I think over the weekend, there were some signs left in my house telling me about how nice my house looks and congratulating me, and that's about it. That's the most recent sign thing I've seen, which I appreciated the compliments on my house because my house does look pretty neat. Not gonna lie, not gonna brag.
I don't even have a house. I still live outside.
Good job, Serenity.
I've been trying to, but then it's like I don't know what to build, and I'm actually planning on moving away from Spawn as for my second home because I kind of don't want to live with the people I'm living with.
I mean, I probably am going to... Alright, have I revealed this? I have plans for a late season project that I want to get way out from Spawn. Again, it's for the terrain, not because of anybody in Spawn, but I mean, I'm going to do a late season getaway, but I've realized I'm like, with how cramped things are going to be moving into the final months of the season, I'm not sure I'm going to have time for that project.
Like, okay, so the reason why I was asking people for, like, not a shelter, because I was planning on doing an underwater type of build.
Oh, yes.
I was like, yeah, why not? Also, why is, meanwhile, is it okay to say, okay, boomer trending on my Twitter, on my YouTube?
I don't know. The okay boomer thing is, like... like,
okay. So many, like, bad things in school and stores. Like,
well, I'm not gonna lie. The problem I have with the okay boomer thing is I thought it was a funny joke, and then I realized there's people that actually think it's more than a joke and like take it as seriously as a way to insult old people for their ways of criticizing. And I'm like, you're really doing that. That's what you're doing with your time in your life. You're going to yell at the baby boomers. Like, good job. Pat yourself on the back.
Now every single time I hear baby, it reminds me of freaking Zombie saying that babies should pay for...
babies need to pay taxes, yes.
Yes, I'm like, no, they shouldn't, they're just babies.
Yeah, that's a quacky thing.
They don't even know what they're saying.
I mean, if I don't know what I'm saying, does that mean I don't need to pay taxes? Because I don't know what I'm saying most of the time.
You're at the age where you can pay taxes. Okay?
I'm getting very close.
The age of 1 and under, like a few months, then no. Well, actually, wait. 13 and under. Because you can't get a job yet until you're like a certain age.
Someday I actually had to get a job, and that's gonna be an interesting day. But for now, I can just work on the farm and make dumb YouTube videos for nobody to watch.
I mean, hey, at least you're doing it for fun and not an actual job.
Oh, I know, but I won't lie, I have thought about like serious like redoing of my channel to see if I could actually make this into a career somehow. My honest plan would be to create a new channel and start completely fresh.
See, that's what I did because I used my old YouTube channel just to watch YouTube videos because I don't want to resubscribe to like everyone that I'm subscribed to on my new one. But by the changes I've seen in my new YouTube channel, I've gone way more subs and way more views and likes than my old channel. That's why I decided to, revamp it. But I feel like the problem with my channel is that I don't have a good graphics card, so of course it's gonna be like laggy videos.
Yeah, I don't know. I think as long as I'm doing Titancraft is always gonna be home on this channel because the beginning part of the series, although cringy to watch, is so fundamental in the evolution, whereas that is part of the problem I find with my channel. It is just a lot of cringy content, and so at some point, to break free of that would be kind of nice. I have thought about it, and I don't know, we'll see. Going into next year, I might try some things differently. I'm not positive yet. Again, my channel has had its... In terms of subscribers, I've had my best year on YouTube ever. Views, not even close. Again, YouTube view auditing me for the first half of the year, literally on a daily basis, kind of hurt my channel.
And speaking of views, I'm actually going through all my videos I have posted, and the main thing that people tend to like on my channel is like role plays, because roleplay is a big thing in the community, in like the somewhat of a Minecraft somewhat community.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, mini games, yes, that seems to be fun. Of different types of gameplay, like me playing Emily Wants to Play and Use Your Words, add gaining more views and a lot of likes out of nowhere, to be honest, because people, you want to do something different for your channel. Make more fun content, not the same thing over and over again. As of right now, I'm looking at my 2 recent videos, and they only have 8 views each.
I mean, the Titancraft
because that was Paradox UAC Season 12, and that's my only UAC I have done since... When was the last time? Oh, back in August.
I don't know, I make jokes about it all the time, so that's why I'm going to say it on camera. The Titancraft UHC thing is such a meme at this point, because it's like talking about Maya Knight Season 3. It's one of those things that you can joke about, but probably isn't ever going to happen, even though I don't think it's that unlikely for a Titancraft Titancraft UHC Season 6 I can't speak to happen. It's just, it keeps getting kicked down the road. We've been talking about doing it since, like, literally right after the last UHC. Like, it wasn't long after Season 5 ended that we were already discussing the possibility of doing another one. And it's just been talked about that long, but we do nothing with it. And so, will there ever be another season of Titancraft UHC? Probably. It's just when. Finding the time is not easy.
Yeah, finding the time for the UHC is actually really hard to find because, there are people in different countries, different time zones, so it's actually really hard to figure out.
Again, I will admit, Titancraft's giant size now should make a UHC very easy. Like, when we had that one weekend, we got up to, like, over 10 of us on so easily.
I remember that.
Like, I mean, back in the day, even when the group was only, like, 6 of us, to get all of us on at once was nearly impossible. And so that's part of the reason why I honestly stopped doing UHCs, is I could never get the group together. Now the group is so big, even to get just a third of the group on gives us plenty of people to do a UHC with. So I mean, we definitely could have the potential to see a UHC emerge in the near-ish future. So we'll have to pay attention to that. I shouldn't say too much on YouTube, especially because I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, but I personally would like to have a UHC somewhat soon.
See, I feel like a Titancraft UHC would actually be fun because it's,
It's been a while.
Yeah. So, and I guess, like, as of right now, I have this one UHC file that's still in my freaking folder because the Nimrods and a certain group will not message me about an intro, and if I see people posting it without even telling me, I'm gonna rant. I'm gonna yell at them. It's like, hey, thanks for telling me that I was supposed to post this up.
I should do a UH. Next time if we do another UHC, I should actually give it a proper intro. I've wanted to, I just have never had the editing equipment to really make one, or the time. For season 5, I almost took the time to do it, but I'm like, I am just so busy, and at that time behind the scenes, I was so busy working on everything left in actual season 5, and if you watch the season 5 finale, there's this thing called a 50-minute montage of the entirety of Titancraft Season 5. And trust me, if you think that was assembled overnight, you're a complete moron. That took me so long to find all the clips for. Oh. I think I started work on that back in, like, June of that year. So I spent over a month working on that. That was a massive project, and that was something.
Switching from speaker to headphones real quick because someone is here.
Yeah, I will say I would like to not forget what I was going to say. Crap. I'm tired. No. Thoughts, please.
I should probably message somebody saying happy birthday.
Oh, yeah. What was I going to say? What was I just gonna say about that montage being like the biggest work I've done, and it's still one of my proudest things I've done. It's definitely a highlight on my channel. I love that thing so much. Oh, I think I was gonna say, I really want to do an end of the season montage for season 9, and I've made jokes about it a lot. That's just gonna be a really, really hard one because I am not gonna have the time to edit that thing. Or editing is not the problem. I mean, it's finding the clips, editing it is a really quick process. It doesn't take long to edit together a montage. It's the fact that when you're taking clips from over 100 episodes, or looking through 100 episodes to find clips, not every episode even has a clip that's funny enough to use. That's what makes it even worse. Like, I went through 248 episodes of Titancraft Season 5 to make that montage, and I probably only took footage from about 125 at the best. I don't even know if it was that much. Like, there were so many episodes I just skipped because, frankly, they were boring. There was nothing there was worthy of appearing. And, yeah. By the way, this berry farm thing here, still not finished. I don't know when we're gonna ever finish this underground village again. That's why we're working on it today a little bit, just to place grass. At some point, we're gonna finish it. It's one of those... Probably I'm just gonna sit down one night and just finish it on my own and call it good enough. That is, I don't think we're ever gonna get it to how I wanted it to be, but like, I'm trying to remember. What did I do on this corner? Just a blank wall. Because originally I was gonna put like a villager breeder here. I might just let the villagers go and let them do their own thing down here and call it good.
Might as well, because like you have some having some cave dope.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, that is going to do it for today's episode. It's a little bit of a bland one. I'm sorry for that. I really can't do much better today. It's late. I'm tired. I don't really feel the greatest, if I'm honest. But hopefully very soon, maybe next week we should be able to step up our game. Oh, excuse me for that. I want to get that house finished really bad. Tonight, I didn't have the time I need to sit down and finish designing. I know I keep talking about it. Designing takes me hours, and it's designing that I'm stuck on right now. So, hopefully we can actually make some significant progress. I don't know, if worse comes to worse, I might start that personal project a little bit sooner and work on it as a side and just work on all of the spawn stuff off camera, and that might make my life a lot easier to get that all done in time. Yeah. Because the season is getting more and more limited, and we will see very, very soon what really makes up the end of Tanker Season 9. Anyways, on the note, have yourselves a great day. This has been Atanic, and...
subscribe to AznNinja!
Alright, subscribe to AznNinja. What a channel name. And we will see you guys in the next episode of Tanker Season 9. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye.
Bye.